What up? What it do? I gotta get all this shit off my fucking phone. I'm gonna swear my team played today. Hold on. No, I ain't gonna be able to watch no. I ain't staying up till 10 o'clock. Just watch. They tripping. What up, Doe? What it do? Okay, I'm not about to sign it right now. Why did you wait to right now to send it to me? And what is that on your eye? Come here. You better go clean it off. Yes, and he kept switching the narrative up too. That shit killed me. They're saying this, and why are they talking about an archaeologist in St. Louis, like, or Illinois, or whatever the hell he said? They giving you a background on the archaeologist, bro. They always do that. Read the article. It's like you just read the headline and run with it. Pseudo scholarship at its best. At its best. My boy Hebrew got up there. He didn't want to deal with the information. That's what I'm saying. Don't sit here and say you want to deal with the information. Then when we deal with the information, I don't want to deal with that. It's just strange, bro. It's strange. He's strange. Like I said, we don't even have to do it on this app. We can get off this TikTok world. We can go to the YouTube. And we can set up the debate. Ain't no running. You share your screen, I share my screen. And it'd be over with. You give your 15, 20 minutes of information. I give my 15, 20 minutes of information. Then it's time for the rebuttal. It's time for me to rebuttal your information. And then you rebuttal. Well, it don't matter because my rebuttal is always last. I'm the boss. I go last when I rebut. I ain't going first. Because I'm dealing with the stuff he put on the screen first. He going to put his stuff on the screen. Then I'm going to put my information on the screen. And then he gets to rebuttal my stuff. And then I get to rebut his stuff. And then it's a wrap. Hold on. Something is burning. What's that smell? Clean this up. Do it that way. I want you to find rhythm clean. Try to get out of this. You don't get this back until my entire living room is clean. Oh, what's up with dudes? He had a bunch of... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He thinks that we all are subscribing to Darwin's theory of evolution. And that's not what we say. What we say is that the strongest evidence that they're pushing out is the Darwin theory of evolution. Not that people subscribe to that. You have to bring me a better argument so then I can be like, that makes more sense. You can't just keep talking to me about your theory of evolution. You have to bring me some substantial some articles that we can look up. Now, this is what I'm saying. He was showing y'all this, but he wouldn't move his head out of the way. It says the professor of Greek archaeology at the University of Missouri St. Louis has uncovered an ancient Greek palace at the Akalani, a village near the town of Philos in southern Greece, believed to be the site that may reveal evidence of a civilization's first foray into federalism. They didn't find it in Missouri, St. Louis. And that's what he's trying to tell y'all, because he's trying to do the wordplay. That's why I called him out for a month. I called that man out for a month, and he didn't show up. And then he showed up at 9:45, knowing that I go to bed at 10 o'clock. And he didn't even deal with nothing that I said. He started arguing with a Christian. Then what was it? Not yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. When he came up into my live, what happened? He started talking about my hairline and not dealing with my information. Deal with my information. Prove to me that Egypt is in America first, bro. Stop talking about my hairline. And I don't care. I don't care how I look when I get on this. I'm already married. So I'm not searching for another chick. And y'all can go look. Screenshot this article right here and take it to Google Images. And it's going to tell you exactly what I'm telling you. Just read the entire article. Then he tried to say that this right here was found in America. This was the last pharaoh of Egypt, the 30th dynasty, a Greek. He was found in a lost city of Egypt that was underwater. Underwater, y'all. They didn't find this in America. They found it in the lost city that was buried underwater on the coast of Egypt. But he kept showing this statue. Again, if you think I'm lying, screenshot this, take it to Google Photos, and then put in find image. And it's gonna tell you, it's gonna take you exactly where I went to, and I did it. Just like when I screenshotted his own information to prove that he don't know what he's talking about. He got people that's following me that I talk to on a daily basis when I go live over there believing information is coming out of his mouth because he wants to spin words. I'm not spinning words. Go read the entire article and it's going to tell you where they found this stuff from. I'm not spinning anything. Look, this is the dude that I just showed y'all. He ruled from 360 to 342 BC. Remember, when you deal with BC, you're going down into AD. So instead of the numbers going up, the numbers are going to go down to get to 1 AD. He ruled from 360 to 342 BC. And this is his name. We're just going to call him Neck. Now, I think Mo called him Nectanebo, but we're just going to call him Neck. He's better known by the Greek name Nectanebo, who was the third last ruler. He was the third and the last ruler of what we call the 30th dynasty, and was the second to king be referred to as Neck. That's what I'm going to call him. By the ancient Greeks. That's his name. Now, this is dealing with, I just showed y'all. It says, the sunken city of Egypt's lost world, which runs from 19th of May to the 27th of November, 2000 and I can't see that. 16. It represents the king. I can say this with confidence on 2 counts. The first double loop of the Uraeus cobra on his brow has been associated with a particular ruler and is an unusual feature. Secondly, the portrait, a word that the curator wrote with the entry in the catalog, uses sunken city, Egypt's lost world. So I'm guessing that that's a book also. So go to Egypt's Lost World, edited by F. Gaddato. This stuff was not found. And then when you go in the rest of the article, it's talking about Ptolemy. The Ptolemies weren't found over here in America. He's just telling y'all what he wants y'all to listen to. Because it sounds good because it's coming out of his mouth. And then when you try to go and screenshot those two stones that he was showing y'all and you put them in Google Images, they don't show up. They don't show up at all. Like I said, I keep debunking this man. I can debunk him and debunk him and debunk him. And every time he comes to my platform, he just wants to talk trash. Deal with the information. We can move off this. We can go to Bigo. And on Bigo, we can just talk trash to each other. You won't get banned. We just won't be sharing information. But I want to share information and talk trash and get jiggy with it. We can go to the YouTube. We can find a neutral YouTube, and they can let both of us on that platform. He shares his information, I share my information. And when I say share my information, I'm coming with every single bit of information that I put on my YouTube dealing with this man for a whole month. I got to put that in a window between 15 to 20 to 25 minutes. And then when it's time for the second round of the rebuttal, I'm going to crucify him on every single thing of information that he's been saying that I know to be false. Because I'm sticking with the Egypt and America. I'm not going into the first human civilizations was here in America. Oh, the crops was over here in America. I'm not dealing with that. I'm dealing with Egypt and America. That's the debate. If you want to throw Greeks in there, you can throw the Greeks in there as well. And he gonna get beat up on that too. The Egyptians ruled the northern east part of Africa, all the way up into Europe, all the way up into Asia Minor. And they went to battle with people in the surrounding areas. So you would have to take the Egyptians and the people they went to battle with over here. Now, you got to show me the Egyptian civilization living in America. What civilization here in America are claiming to be the Egyptians, the descendants of the Egyptians? Because you got a shitload of them in Africa that's saying that they were originally the Egyptians. And they fled. So now you got to show me that over here in America. Can you prove it? Can you line it up article with article? I don't want freestyle. Because I done showed y'all. Let me go ahead and do this one more time. I got to. Is this it? No, this is dealing with Egypt. I don't see it, y'all. There it go. The Pyramid of Niger, discovered in the city of Dambakhi by Master Soli Garba, is one of the latest archaeological discoveries of this century. There is a sphinx in front of the Niger Pyramid, Western academia and Western media ignoring and covering it up. The pyramid is discovered not to be mentioned in their media. And he just goes on to the importance of the discovery, and then it tells you that there are 40,000 gold objects inside of the pyramid. But this pyramid is over there in Niger. Now let me see if I can make this smaller for y'all. I don't know what the hell I just went into. You know, you can't even read it now, so I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the other one. Because they date this back to 12,000. You just can't see it on here. But it dates it back to 12,000. There we go. Y'all see that? It says he would have discovered a pyramid in a Sphinx, oldest Egyptian pyramid, that would mean that this pyramid would be back more than 12,000 years. And what they're saying is, now they haven't found any trace of this discovery in African media, and they wonder why Western media has not revealed this information. And this is one dude talking about he's going to stay on guard as the discovery until it's confirmed by trustworthy authorities. So they want other people who they trust to come in and examine the stuff that they find in Niger. Now, remember, he brought up Herodotus, and he said Herodotus said that the Egyptian civilization comes from the west. What is west of Egypt? Niger, Chad and Niger. And if they got a Sphinx and a pyramid that's dating to be older than 12,000 years old, that's older than anything that they done found over here in America. Because the oldest skull that they got is 12 to 13,000 years. I gave them 20,000 just to be nice. Stop playing with me, bro. Let's get off the TikTok app. Let's go to the YouTube. You find a neutral YouTube person who's going to host the event. You show your slides, I show my slides, and then when it's time for the rebuttal, you suiting the Slayer or suiting the Destroyer, it's just going to destroy everything. I'm going to destroy all the information. Lorenzo, stop playing in my kitchen and go clean up the living room. That's all I want. I don't care about how many followers you got. I'm not doing this for clout. You're spreading false information. And you have one of my RBG brothers in there believing the shit that's coming out of your mouth. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not going to have nobody that I'm close with following the information that's coming out of your mouth. You pseudo, bro. Now I'm going to go back to the information that he posted. He put it up. On the screen first. He put this on the screen first. If y'all go and screenshot what he put that was behind him, and he said he couldn't make it smaller. He couldn't make it smaller so people can read. Look at that. You can make it smaller so people can read it. You just chose not to because you don't want people to see what's behind your head. The University of Missouri St. Louis has uncovered an ancient Greek palace at, I don't know how to say that word, Alkalini, a village near the town of Pylos in southwest Greece. Has believed this site may reveal evidence of civilization's first foray into federalism. So that means that the whole palace that he was talking about was found in St. Louis was not found in St. Louis. They moved those artifacts into the St. Louis Museum, and he just read the headline, the caption and headline of the article, and he didn't go read the article itself. This is what I be talking about. You got people on here spreading false information, but they got big platforms. I don't have a big platform because I'm not chasing clout. I'm not posting TikTok videos on my main account every single day because I'm not trying to build up a following like that. I don't need people to believe the stuff that's coming out of my mouth when I say, oh, I don't read books. I get the knowledge straight from myself. Stop playing with me, bro. We can do it however you want to do it. If you saying Egypt was in America, where's the chronology at? I got the chronology of the pharaohs right here. And y'all know, if y'all follow my YouTube videos, y'all know, it's not a game. I bring the book out. I bring the books out. I got like 8 Egyptian books. I was an Egyptomaniac. Maniac. 2015, 16, 17, and at the end of 17, I stopped being an Egyptomaniac because majority of the people that was following the stuff that in Egypt believed that those gods were real. I don't need to do that, bro. We can look. I can take you to my Valley of the Kings list. I can go into ancient Egypt. I can take you to how to read the Egyptian hieroglyphs. I got 3 magazines on Egypt. One of them's dealing with Akhenaten. The other one's dealing with Tutankhamun, and the other one's dealing with the big fort that they found in Israel occupied by the Egyptians, and how it tells you that the Canaanites or the people in Israel was worshiping Hathor, an Egyptian god. I do this, bro. I don't need to keep pulling up sources that you're pulling up. I don't need your sources to prove my point. I got the books. I got the articles. I've done that. I killed the timelines. So you would have to go back and show me the Egyptian language coinciding with other languages here in America. We got Egyptian language. We got the Medu Neter, and we can show you the phonemes of it lining up with African languages. Stop playing with me, bro. The Dogon language. Their language is similar to the Medu Neter. Matter of fact, they use some of the same symbols as which in the Medu Neter. You go to Hausa. Hausa uses some of the same symbols that's in the Medu Neter. Which they think Egypt is a hold of. Egypt is a baby civilization in Africa. It's a baby. They come from the Nubians. The Nubian people come from Niger and Chad and down in the southern part of the Congo. So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna say, oh, the Egypt, why is it that we're finding all these Egyptian artifacts in Africa? And these people in Africa are saying that they used to be the Egyptians. They had to run. When the invaders came in, they're saying that that's the oral tradition. You have no oral traditions of people over here in America. None of these civilizations, the Aztecs, the Olmecs, the Mayans, none of these people. The Incas, none of these people are saying that they used to be the Egyptians. They state who they are. So if the Western civilization doesn't have the oldest Sphinx or pyramid, they find it in Niger. And Niger, you got over 40,000 artifacts that are Egyptian. What does that tell you? Where do you think that these people originated from? Did they originate from America, or did they originate in certain parts of Africa? This is what I'm talking about. We read it. We read it. I can go back to it. And now I'm going to move it down. Look, over 40,000 gold objects inside the pyramid in Niger. Y'all see his name? I can't see his name. But I'm guessing it's Akhenaten. Oh, let me see. If it'll do it. Nah, it won't do it. So I gotta do it. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Hold on, cause I want to read. I want to read the dude's name. So I gotta pull up the pyramid. I don't want that. Okay, I got it. I just want his name. I'm trying to find his name, y'all. Bear with me real quick. In this one, I don't see. Okay, I see his name. The Master Soli Garba. And the Red Sea. I just need his name. Give me the name. Yeah, see, the one I'm on, it's not giving me the name. Oh, this is so frustrating. I gotta go down this whole article just to find the name. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get to it like this. Where's the name? I'm gonna see if I can get to it like this, y'all. Hold on. No. I'm trying to find that exact I don't want that. Let me see if this is it. Hold on. Yeah, it ain't. It's not giving me the dude's name though. Let me see if this is it. Nope. Stop playing in my in my kitchen. Okay, let me see if it's in science, thecosmicscience.org. I gotta wait for it to load. It's taking all day. Let me see if this one load. I never seen it. Having so much trouble trying to find what this thing says because I don't know his name. No, this ain't it. But we close. Man, I wish I knew the name of this damn article. I can't find it. I just want his name. That's all I wanted. And I'm about to make y'all go to bed. I'm pretty sure I got it from here. You can see it's. I got this. I got the 12,000. Okay, it says the pyramid discovery, the 40. I'm right here, so it should be in there. And this one doesn't. It don't say it. So it's like they redid the whole. What?
Zendaya's not cleaning.
Bye. The next time y'all come here with somebody's not cleaning up, y'all going to bed. I'm tired of telling y'all to re-clean my living room. Yeah. I don't have his name. And it's not. It ain't showing me his name or none of that, so it's a wrap. But still.
Can I hear if she's not cleaning up?
Go to bed. Y'all can go to bed. So that's what it is. Tell them to bring the information. Y'all see that. Over 40,000 gold objects inside the pyramid. And look where it says Sudan, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and I can't see the last thing. I wish this thing would just slide. It would just slide over. Let me see if I got that article in my new phone. Because I can read it straight from there if I got it. Yep, I got it. I got it in my new. It's 210 Common. That's who it is. It says if there are 40,000 gold objects inside of the pyramid in Niger, the pyramid of Niger may have more valuable artifacts than the tomb of Tutankhamun. But they ain't got nobody to go in there. Because they don't trust them. So they're not allowing them to go in. And that's what the article is telling you guys. If you think I'm lying, screenshot this. Or, yeah, screenshot it and go to those websites it's telling you to go to so y'all can look at the information that I'm telling you. Because I'm not up here giving y'all information y'all can't look up. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to show you a source and then tell you that the source is saying something, but it's not really saying it. You just got to flip the words around. I'm not doing that, man. Just go to the information and y'all see for yourselves. I don't have to make this stuff up. This man sat there and showed y'all images. Well, I don't know why he showed y'all this image, because this image this is Greek. This is a Greek king. When Kemet fell to the Greeks, this 30th dynasty, he was the last ruler over there in Egypt. They didn't find this in America. Hold on, y'all. My wife calling me. What's up? Yeah, I just got back. I'm about to do your kids' clothes. I had to take Monty to work. Yeah, and I was getting your kids' clothes together. Once I got back, I'm talking about I got back online, not I got back to the house. I've been here. I didn't know nobody. I had your daughter with me. Well, whose house I'm about to go to? You know I can't leave the house without your daughter. Mm, you done? Joe, you can come up here if you want. You too, Sleepy. He just in the comments chilling and shit. Alright. Y'all ain't coming up? Come on, Sleepy. I know you got something, Sleepy. I know you got something. Where Hebrew go? He ain't in here? No. Hold on.
Daddy,
Yes.
I'm gonna clean up.
Y'all not cleaning up. Y'all just keep coming to my room talking about such and such ain't cleaning up. So y'all can just go to bed. Yeah, I mean, if y'all can follow him, if y'all can go follow the Earth Speaks if y'all want to. All I'm saying is this: he gonna say what he want to say. He gonna twist and try to manipulate what the website is telling you, and that's not what it is. So he just gonna play them and this is what they saying, and no, what they saying is what they saying. You don't need to try to twist their words, bro. And then another thing is this: since it's on my mind, I'm gonna hit y'all with what he said. He said that the Mayan alphabet. He said this alphabet right here. Y'all saw it. I'm going to pull up another picture so y'all can see. This is the Mayan alphabet. Do y'all see this Mayan alphabet? He said that the Mayan alphabet, let me go to it, and the Egyptian alphabet are similar. Does that look similar to you? Does it look similar to you, though? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Is it similar? I don't think it's similar. He's just running with the information. Like I'm not doing none of that. We can go, me and him can go back and forth, but we can't do it on this app. Because y'all saw what happened the last time. I wasn't disrespectful to nobody. He said something smart, and I said, bro, just deal with the information. And then I told him that a lot of his stuff is trash. And then he kept talking trash, and then Mo got up there, he started talking trash to Mo, and then they both got banned. And then like 10 minutes later, my live got banned. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing the mass report. The people that follow me don't do the mass report. If you got people following you and you come over to my realm and then y'all don't like what I'm talking about, they're just reporting me. Why have followers then? You got followers following you to somebody else's live, and then when y'all don't like what they're talking about on their platform, you're flagging their lives. Just bow out and leave. I can stand on my own. I've caught this man out on my own multiple times, and he never showed up. Then one time he showed up, and he started debating a Christian on my live. Like, we wasn't even talking about that, bro. Stick with my info. You stick with my info, and we can get it in. We can get it in. We can rumble in the jungle. It's all in love, though. And then he got one of the dudes that I thought we was cool with, Energy of Atlas. We don't have the same like ideology. I don't agree with some of the stuff he say. He don't agree with some of the stuff I say. But I thought we was cordial with each other. Like if I see him, he, like we say what's up. But you banging on me, and then you go into his live and you banging on me. Now y'all talking about y'all gotta form a team. Y'all gotta form a whole group of people to take us down. Buck can stand by himself. Mo can surely stand by himself. I can surely stand by myself, especially when we going article for article, sharing the screen. I'm not an intellectual speaker like that, but as soon as I put my information, my sourced information, my credible information, my peer review articles on the screen, it speaks for itself, bro. I'm not playing the, oh, look, we found stones. They got Greek stuff on it, and they found it over here. You got to show me that article. You just talking. Everything that I showed y'all, I didn't just talk. I put it on the screen so y'all could see it. You can't say, look, they found these over here in America. Show me the article where it says that they found these stones that you're saying they found in America. So when we go to that website, we can read the article, and we can read it from the top all the way to the bottom and see if that's actually what it says. You're a headline reader, bro. You're not reading the actual information. That's it. Then one of the homies that follow both of us gave you some good information, and you tried to spin it, talking about Herodotus said that the Egyptians come from the West. And that means the Western civilization. That means they came from America. Show me where Herodotus specifically said that they come from the New World Western civilization, Timeri. Or what do you want, Timerica. Show me where Herodotus said that in the book you keep using. Because if he ain't said that in the book, you're reaching and then you're playing word with friends, as Energy of Atlas would say. You're trying to make his words fit your narrative because you want the Egyptians to come out of America. So now you got to show me Herodotus' own words where he's saying that the Egyptians come from the New World, the Western civilization, also known as Timerica. Because to my knowledge, the Greeks didn't know anything about the New World. If Christopher Columbus was one of the first people to come over here, one of the first Europeans to come over here, and the Greeks, we know, were of a lighter skin color. I'm not going to say that they were like white, because I don't know. Because all the bus I see, they look pretty Europeanish to me. Now, Herodotus would tell you what the Egyptians looked like. He would tell you what the language of the Egyptians was. He'll tell you this. He will tell you this. He'll tell you, Herodotus says that they get majority of their information from the Egyptians. Not that Herodotus will tell you that, Plato will tell you that, Socrates will tell you that, Manetho would tell you that, Alexander would tell you that, what's his name? Napoleon would tell you that. And all these people that I just mentioned, they're not saying that the Egyptians come from America. So, it is what it is, y'all. Tell them pull up. Tell them pull up. Shut up, source up, or shut up. That's the name of the game, bro. Source up or shut up. You just saying whatever you want to fit your narrative. I don't care about how many followers you got. If you spreading misinformation talking about Egypt in America, now you got to come with your articles. You got to come with the artifacts. You can't play this is what they're saying, but this is what they actually mean, because they're writing what they mean. When people put an article together, they're very intricate in articulating the words that they want to be put into their article. So they don't write an article in one day. They critique their article, they put it together, then sometimes they edit, re-edit, then they come with a final copy, then they be like, look, they take this to the publisher, like, hey, look, do you think there's anything I need to change? And they're like, oh, I would change this, and this. And they're like, okay, well, after I make my corrections, will you publish my article? Then they'd be like, yes. That's the name of the game when it comes to articles. That's how it gets done. They don't just come here, this doesn't make sense, publish it, and they put it on a web page, or they put it in a news clipping or a magazine. That ain't how it go, bro. They don't just make up stuff and send it off to the publisher, and the publisher says, okay, because now you're dealing with real history. You're dealing with archaeology. You're dealing with Egyptologists. So they just don't make up stuff, bro, and put it in articles. Especially if it's like accredited website. Deal with the information, bro. Stop running. When my live is done, when I'm done being banned on my main account, and he can come over there all he want, but the moment he start being disrespectful, I gotta drop him, because then that means I'm gonna get banned too. Come up there, deal with the information. I don't care about my hairline, bro. I'm not up here to get females. I'm married. I'm not finna pay $35 every other week to get a haircut. I got bills to pay. $35 every other week. I mean, but if he gonna give me $35 every other week to get my haircut, by all means, bro. That's $70. $70? $70 a month to get my haircut. Stop, bro. Stop. When you get old, your hairline runs off. You go bald. All the males on my dad's side of the family start losing their hair at 25. I'm about to be 40. I didn't start losing my hair until I was 37 years old. I made it pretty far. I made it pretty far. So now, what he gonna say when I go bald? When I get my bald fade? He gonna call me fake ass Tupac? Is that what he gonna say? Because you ain't gonna have nothing else to talk about, bro. Just deal with the information. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to debate them on this app. I want to go to YouTube and get it in. I'm gonna pull up all my sources. We're gonna go through everything. From the first video I made of Egypt being in America, to dealing with the Penn State Museum, to dealing with them rocks that he saw, those stones, dealing with the tomb, the Ramses statue. We're dealing with all of that. We're going to go into the America and the Mary. We're breaking down the language of what these people are saying in the translation. We can go from translation to transliteration, however he wants to play it. We can deal with the Heroic, the Demotic, and the Coptic, whatever he wants to play with. I don't have to go to no Greek. And when we talk about Greek, are we talking about modern day Greek? Are we talking about Middle Age Greek? Are we talking about ancient Greek? What Greek do you want to play with? Because he doesn't know language. He just says stuff, and then people blah, yep, he's right. He's telling the truth. Like they got one form of Greek? Are you serious? They ain't even got one form of Hebrew. They don't even have one form of English. Go and look at English throughout from the 16th, 17th, from the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, into the 1900s. It don't look alike at all. You don't have just one version of a language. Because throughout time, words, they either pick up letters or they drop off letters. Or the sound might change. Because language constantly evolves in the culture that it's in. Just like at my job, right? We got a setting. You got English, you got French, and you got Spanish. Well, when my Spanish-speaking Mexican brothers try to use the Spanish version on the headset, they can't understand what it's saying because it's an old version of Spanish. Whatever. Buck, if you about to go live, I'm gonna end mine and I'll just come watch yours, bro. You still in here? No, he left. All right, y'all. We gonna end this, and we gonna wait for Buck to go live, cause Buck said he about to go live, so we gonna wait on that. So I see y'all. If Buck go live, I see y'all over there.